Have you ever noticed how some music manages to sound incredibly dark and atmospheric without relying on complex harmonies or elaborate melodies? It is a fascinating approach to creating impact, often achieving more with less. Deathrock chord voicings are often minimalist because this approach directly serves the genre's aesthetic goals, emphasizing raw energy, stark atmosphere, and a punk rock sensibility over intricate musicality. The simplicity helps to create a sense of tension and unease, which are hallmarks of Deathrock. The primary reason for this minimalism lies in Deathrock's deep roots in punk rock, particularly first-wave punk. Punk music prioritized immediacy, aggression, and a do-it-yourself ethos, which often translated into simple, powerful chord progressions and rhythms. Deathrock adopted this philosophy, focusing on driving rhythms, pronounced bass lines, and often single-note or two-note guitar riffs rather than full, rich chords. This allowed the vocals and the overall mood to take center stage, giving the music a sharp, angular, and often confrontational sound. To understand this, consider how bands often use power chords, which are essentially root and fifth, sometimes with an octave. These are not full major or minor chords, and they lack the harmonic richness that would typically define a chord as happy or sad. By stripping down the chords to these fundamental intervals, Deathrock guitarists created a deliberate sonic ambiguity, contributing to the genre's characteristic gloom without being overtly melodic. This creates space within the music, allowing the raw, often unsettling vocal delivery and the prominent bass lines to define the melodic and emotional contours of a song. This minimalist approach also highlights the importance of rhythmic interplay between instruments, a technique borrowed from post-punk. Rather than relying on chord changes to build dynamics, Deathrock often uses rhythmic shifts, repetitive patterns, and textural elements, such as guitar feedback or subtle effects, to create movement and intensity. Think of it as a skeletal framework where every note and beat is crucial, contributing to a driving, trance-like quality that is less about traditional song structure and more about immersive atmosphere. This economy of notes, often referred to as negative space, enhances the overall sense of starkness and urgency. Ultimately, the minimalist chord voicings in Deathrock are a deliberate artistic choice designed to evoke a specific mood and maintain its connection to punk's raw power. It is about creating maximum impact with essential elements, allowing the unsettling atmosphere and primal energy to resonate powerfully with the listener.